When are you going to wake the fuck up and realise that you have a life to participate in? You have a life to fucking live to the fullest. I am going to be 28 this year in September, and right now, more than I think I've ever felt in my entire life, I feel like I haven't nowhere near lived enough. I'm talking from small mundane things like going on like little walks to bigger things like traveling, right? We need to wake the up. We literally need to wake the fuck up. Like, I understand we all have jobs, like I currently work full time, all these things, but working full time, there is more to life than going to work. There is more to life than going to work. Obviously these things pays the bills and all these kind of things, but that's the basis. That is literally like the bare minimum. What you want to do with your life, beyond that, is what makes your life worth living. There's some people that are okay with just waking up, going to work and coming home and going to sleep, waking up, going to work, coming home and going to sleep. I'm not that, and I don't think you guys are that either. And I kind of want to make a little bit of a promise to myself, and I feel like you guys should make a promise to yourselves as well, that you will participate in life so much more this year than you have like ever in your entire life. Last year, I barely went out. I wanted to go to day parties last year. I wanted to go on holiday last year. I wanted to try different activities last year. I didn't go on holiday last year. I didn't go to a single day party last year. I didn't do anything that I said I wanted to do last year. I did not do. And that is at the fault of my own. However, the energy in the air just feels different in 2026. And I have already started doing things way differently than I have been last year. Stepping into this whole new energy of trying new things, like creating new beginnings. It's beautiful, I cannot lie. It is beautiful to experience. And I just feel like we all need to stop being so fucking serious. Life is meant to be lived. You are meant to have fun. You are meant to enjoy yourself. You hear what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Even the crows are agreeing. And I feel like so many of us are worried about being too cringe online, or, being seen in a certain way. Who gives a fuck about what people think? Half of the time I feel like people don't even care about what you got going on. They're too busy worrying about, can I afford to pay my rent at the end of the month? Can I afford to do this? Like, a lot of people are so warped up in, the money side of life, that they are forgetting that there's so many small mundane things they can do that can bring so much joy to them. Guys, day before yesterday, I went to the fucking zoo. I went to London Zoo and I felt like a kid, and I had such a good time. Seeing a giraffe for the first time, oh my god. Giraffes are such beautiful animals. Hearing the huff and puff of a lion, because it wasn't roaring. What I heard was nowhere close to a roar, but just hearing the bass and the roar, the bass and the huff and puff of a fucking lion. Seeing a mongoose, they're so much smaller than you would think. Talking to some of these animals, like the giraffe is fucking looking at me, and I'm going, hello, hey. Like, all of these like small things, like, I feel like the whole point of life is to connect back with the child in you. Why have we lost the art of joy? Like, why has the art of experiencing joy, whether it be in small things or big things, why have we lost that as a collective? Like, how much more people, they don't care about going clubbing anymore. They don't care about parties anymore. Do you know what they want to do? They want to snowboard. They want to join run clubs. They want to do... The other day, I was at work, yeah, I'm a bus driver right now. I was at work, I'm driving a bus, and I see a woman on a bike, and I've been thinking to myself, I want to learn how to ride a bike, an actual like manual bike. I already have my bike license. I can ride a fucking ped. Who can't ride a ped? I feel like that's baby work. I want to be leaning over on a fucking bike, on a manual bike, my hair sticking out the helmet, like with my tight ass jeans on and my bum just look. You get the point. Like, there's so much inspiration around us that, like, there's just so much to do in this life. Why the fuck are we so serious? Why are we being so serious with life? Like, I can literally sit here to you guys and I can complain about, I'm going to be 28 and, I'm still living at home and XYZ. I don't care about any of that because I am genuinely having fun with my life right now. I am genuinely having fun with my life. Even with the job that I currently have, I did this job back in 2023 and mentally it fucked me up. Like, I hated, there was a certain point in time where I could not stand going to the job. Like, it fucked with my mood, how I acted at home. Like, I was just so, like, disconnected. I'm doing the same job in 2026 and I promise you, I don't feel that whatsoever. I don't feel that whatsoever. There is so much to do in this life, and if you're gonna sit there and complain about the fact that you don't have the newest trainers, or you don't have, the Canada Goose, or you don't have the LV bag or the Coach bag, or you don't have these materialistic things, I don't think you're living your life for the right reasons. I think you're living your life for other people, for the approval of others. Those tiny, small, mundane things, oh my God, they make up so much of it. I enjoy cleaning. I have so much fun cleaning. I'm having a fucking concert when I'm cleaning. But I love doing it. And there's people that they find cleaning just like, and obviously all personal preferences, but if you can find the time to enjoy those small, tiny moments in life, you will find that life itself becomes so much more enjoyable. So much more enjoyable. I'm going to do a fucking cartwheel. I'm going to do a fucking cartwheel right now because that is literally how I'm feeling. We're going to do a quick cartwheel because who's actually going to judge me right now? Who's going to judge me right now? Because I'll be so real, it's my life. Like, it is literally my life. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do in this life. That was a little bit of a shit cartwheel and my boobs came out my bra. But either way, you get my fucking point. You literally can do whatever you want in this life. It is your life. It is your life. Literally your life. It's literally your life. Like, there is nothing more interesting than just discovering new things to enjoy and new ways to have fun in this life. So get out and just enjoy those small things, enjoy those small moments. Like, it's not every day you need to do big thing. No, you don't need to be doing big thing every fucking day. It's not needed. A lot of people are so miserable because they only care about those big things bringing them joy. Do you know how much joy I have cooking a meal for myself? Last night I thought, you know what, let's make tuna and pasta. I'm feeling for a tuna and pasta. I just done my hair's freshly washed, I feel good, let me make a tuna and pasta. Whilst I was making a tuna and pasta, I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. And I'm just gonna talk about the fact that I've deleted social media and, the things I've realised so far. I just fucking did it and I had so much fun. I had so much fun making that video. And then after that, I sat in my room, I was on FaceTime, eating my food, talking about the fact that I'm gonna be eating snails soon in Paris. talking about the fact that I just went to the zoo and I've seen animals that I've never seen in my entire life before, in front of my face. I was running around that zoo like a kid. Like a kid. I stood in a queue. I don't even know how long I was in the queue for cheesy chips that was not worth it in my personal opinion. But do you know what? I was laughing and giggling at the fact that every time they made chips, they were saying, we have the best cheesy chips. We have the best cheesy chips, saucy, saucy. Like, I was having so much fun just listening to that. Get out and just live life. Life is not as serious as you think it needs to be. It really isn't. And take it from me as someone who has always put unnecessary pressure on herself to be better, do better, to be a specific way. Take it from me. Once I started enjoying those small things in life got so much better. Life feels just so freeing. Life feels easy. I feel like I'm living on easy mode right now. But someone else in my position could be thinking the complete worst. Like, come on. It's your life. Yeah? Start fucking living it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao!